Hey guys, we're making teriyaki don today. Okay, so here I'm cooking the rice. I'm using this amazing langit rice. I give it a quick rinse about 2 or 3 times before adding the rice back into a pot with some cold water. Then I add in a seasoning of a little bit of salt. You want to bring that up to a boil. Now this rice takes about 5 to 6 minutes to cook. Just test it out, and if it's a little bit dry, just add more water. Once the rice is cooked, you want to drain it and then just put it back into the pot, cover it with a lid and let it chill so that it can puff up and become fluffy. Now it's time to make the marinade. In a bowl, I have some gluten-free soy sauce. You can use normal soy sauce as well, and apple cider vinegar, a little bit of brown sugar and a dash of honey. Next, we're going to grate in 1 large clove of garlic, as well as a little bit of ginger. But if you don't have this fancy grater, you can always use a batu lesung, no problem. Just give that a quick mix. And then here, I'm going to add some of that marinade into my salmon. But if you don't eat seafood, you can use chicken, you can use tofu as well. In a pan, I'm going to add in some oil and I'm going to stir fry my garlic chips. Now, it's really important to make sure that your fire is not too high, just low to medium. I season it with a little bit of salt. Once it starts browning up, I just remove it from the pan and set it aside. In the same pan, you've got all that beautiful garlic flavor. Don't waste it. Now I'm going to cook my bok choy. I season it with a little bit of salt, cover it up. In about a minute, everything is wilted and it's beautiful, so you can remove that and set it aside. In the same pan, I'm also going to cook mushrooms. This is a perfect substitute for vegetarian. These are portobello mushrooms, and then how I cook it is I just kind of stir fry it a little bit, add a little bit of water, cover it so it steams up really nicely. So it takes about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And then after you can see a little bit of color on the mushrooms, you want to flip it on the cup side, add a little bit of that teriyaki marinade and just kind of let it chill in the pan. The reason why I didn't put the marinade in early is because it's got a lot of sugars in it and I don't want it to burn. So remember, do this right at the end. So when it soaks up all the marinade, just remove it and set it aside. Now you want to wipe your pan up before you fry your protein. So today I'm using salmon. I've also cut it up really small so that it doesn't kind of burn too quickly or overcook. And you kind of want to cook your salmon about 1 to 2 minutes. Now we're going to make the sauce. So I've added a little bit of water into my marinade and a little bit of corn flour as well. So you want to give that a quick mix. Don't forget to clean your pan again, then add in your marinade straight into the pan. Once it kind of thickens up, the sauce is ready, so you can put it in a bowl. It's time to plate, guys. So rice in a bowl, then your mushrooms followed by your salmon, your vegetables, and then don't forget that beautiful your teriyaki sauce and your garlic chips, and then a sprinkling of some spring onions, and then you're ready to go. Enjoy, guys!